Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 high fiber foods and how good they are for you. So stay tuned until the end to get all 5. And yeah, then you can decide which ones you would like to include in your daily life. So let's start off with fruit and vegetables. So there are so many different kinds of fruit, more than 2,000 different kinds. And vegetables, there are also so many different kinds of vegetables, would be the flowers and the leaves and the roots and the stems, the other third parts of the plant that we also eat. So ones that have especially high fiber would be dried ones, dried products like prunes or raisins. Then others that you also might know, just the fresh one, pears are high in fiber. Apples, bananas, but in general, all fruits are high in fiber. And then things that will be high in insoluble fiber would be stems and leaves and the flowers. So something like broccoli is a flower, so that would be high in fiber. Spinach would be high in fiber because it contains all of the leaf material. So other ones that you can think of, maybe coconut has high fiber, mango, avocado, papaya. Papaya is especially a good one because it also has a laxative effect. It will bind a lot of your toxins and your waste material together. It's got a lot of soluble fiber. And these also contain a lot of vitamins and minerals, your fruit and your vegetables, and they are slow release and they contain the right mixture of micronutrients, macronutrients, amino acids, soluble and insoluble fiber, but you need to eat the whole fruit and vegetable. You should not peel it. So there are some that we would like to peel, that the peel is not as easy to eat. For example, think of a pumpkin, but if you have a young or an immature pumpkin, a lot of the times the skin is soft enough to eat. It's the real mature ones that are too hard sometimes to eat. Then moving on to number 2, seeds. So seeds include grains as well. So something like rice, corn, wheat, they're all seeds as well. Although we call them grains, grains are essentially also the seed of that grassy plant. So ones that are especially high in fiber would be something like chia, flax seed, pumpkin seed, sesame seed. The ones that I've mentioned, especially also your ancient grains like amaranth, those are also extremely high in fiber. And remember, you just need to use the whole seed. So a white flour does not contain the whole seed grain. It will be deficient in minerals and nutrients and also lacking in fiber. So in your seeds you have a high concentration of micronutrients because this seed is supposed to grow into a plant. So this seed contains all of the life-giving components that a plant needs. So it has a high concentration of nutrients. So an interesting idea is to eat life, so to eat living things. So things that can produce life, that are not dead or cooked or deficient. So as soon as you start cooking something, breaking it down, it's going to lose some of its nutritional content and its nutritional power. So the fresher you can eat something, the more nutritional value and the more micronutrients you are going to get. So then moving on to number 3, berries. So berries are also extremely high in fiber. They also contain flavonoids, ubiquinones, and they have a high seed content. So then you're getting the flesh and the seed. So you have a dual benefit here. They also have a high micronutrient content, and they're especially good for your brain, especially something like a blueberry. They're extremely healthy for your brain. They can also bring down your cholesterol, your blood glucose, and they help to maintain your fluid and electrolyte balance in your body. And of course, they are extremely high in fiber as well, especially, like I said, if you have the seeds, the skin, if you consume the whole thing. So if you think of something like a strawberry, strawberries are high in soluble fiber and they have a lot of seeds on the outside. So you're getting a high fiber content in these. So we know that if my daughter eats blueberries the next day, or even maybe not even the next day, in a few hours, she will have a really aggressive bowel movement, and really get rid of everything that was in there. So berries are really good. They really help to clean out your colon. Then number 4, cinnamon. Cinnamon is a spice that is really high in fiber, and it's really got a good cleansing and laxative effect. You can include other spices in here as well, like turmeric or ginger if you're consuming the whole root. And cinnamon is an anti-inflammatory, so it will also help your colon health, and it can also help to bring down your cholesterol, your blood glucose. It increases your flavor in your food, so you can use it in different things, smoothies and drinks, and you can add it to your breakfast cereal in the morning without having a strange taste, so it will enhance the taste. And it's also good for your immune system. It can help your lungs, cinnamon. Then number 5, beans, peas, and lentils. These are also extremely high in fiber. These are the ones that are, they've got almost 16 to 20 grams of fiber per cup. So it's really a high amount of fiber. And they also contain soluble and insoluble fiber. People often complain about gassiness and winds when they consume beans, peas, and lentils, but this might just be your body getting the bacterial balance back into balance. So your your microbiota might be out of balance. You might have bad bacteria, and the high fiber amount will get rid of these. So after you've eaten beans, peas, or lentils for a short amount of time, a week or 2, that gassiness should subside and decrease and go away when your gut bacteria has gone back to normal. These are also easy to cook. Just remember, you should soak them before and cook them thoroughly, and they are cheap as well. They are really, really cheap. And if you grow these in your garden, they're a good source of nitrogen. So they actually bring nutrients into the soil. They are called nitrogen fixers. So they will benefit the soil when they are grown as well. So just an added benefit there. So remember to always try to include as many fresh foods as possible. So this will increase your fiber intake. So you need about 30 grams of fiber a day. So try to aim for more. More is better. You can always have more fiber. So if you like the video, please share it around, hit the bell, drop me a comment if you have any questions. I'll be glad to answer your questions. And as always, stay healthy. To God be the glory.